Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm watching the 1936 crime drama The Petrified Forest starring Leslie Howard, Bette Davis and Humphrey Bogart. That's pretty much all I need to know. Bette Davis is probably my favorite actress and Humphrey Bogart is one of my favorite actors. They also starred together in Dark Victory, which is a movie that I absolutely loved. You can find my reaction on this channel. Other than this, I know nothing about this movie, but this just cannot be bad. Come on, this cannot be bad. So here comes The Petrified Forest. 3, 2, 1. I am beyond excited for this. It's a beautiful wide. Reminds me of Paper Moon. Yeah, incredible wides. This looks like a set though.
Balls!
Yep, definitely a set.
Everybody's entitled to their own way of thinking.
Yes.
I climb poles to put up wires so that some broker in New York can call some guy in Los Angeles and tell him he's been wiped out.
You're talking about something that I can tell you a few things about.
Shut up, Grant.
I don't want to shut up.
I told you not to get into arguments with a guest.
I come down into this desert 56 years ago.
For sure.
Are you the fellow that took a shot at Billy the Kid?
I never took no shot at Billy the Kid. I had too darn much sense. He took a couple of shots at me, though.
Oh, really?
I'm practically the only man he ever missed. It said, God save the Republic.
You'd better send that message through again, Pop, because the Republic's in bad need of saving.
Yeah, it's 3 years after the Depression, right?
Did you read about that gangster massacre in Oklahoma City yesterday? Now, there's an example. Our government's nothing but a gangster's joke.
Just be careful how you talk about the United States of America. There's your change. Now kindly get out.
I've never heard anybody say fuck off so politely.
What business have I got? Miserable little service station on the edge of nowhere.
Well, maybe that's all you're good for.
Paul is scared.
What's he scared of?
The Mexicans say the Duke Mantina's gang are headed this way.
Look after things, Gabby. I gotta get dressed.
What for?
The Black Horse Vigilante meeting. Well, that bandit gang better not head this way.
What'll you do? Blow the bugle and turn the whole pot-bellied troop loose on them? Cut it out.
What's the matter, honey? Don't you like me?
No, not very much.
Well, I'll forgive you, seeing as I've only been here a short time and I haven't had much chance to go into my act. But when I do, you're going to change your attitude plenty fast.
We'll see about that.
You know, I've been suspecting all along, and all you needed was a little encouragement.
That's great poetry.
Sure, it's great. But I can think of something a whole lot better.
I wonder what he means.
Don't you know that it takes two to make a radio program? The one that's sending and the one that's receiving?
That was good.
Listen, Gabby, you can call me a sap if you want to, but I'm falling in love with you. I'm getting to want you more than is good for me.
Bose, have you ever been in love before?
No.
But how do you know?
Have you ever said you were?
Sure, plenty of times.
Eh.
The better you get to know me, the more you're going to like me.
You better look out. If you want to keep your job. Dad doesn't like having the hired help make passes at me.
Makes sense. Oh well.
You're going to love me, Gabby. Love me a lot.
Could I, order something to eat?
Miss Maple will be glad to take care of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, he was the traveler from the beginning of the movie.
Do you live around here?
No, a tourist afoot. My last host of the road dropped me about 10 miles back.
Well, here it's a hamburger sandwich with vegetables on the side. It's always today's special.
Sounds good to me.
It's pretty good,
It is, eh?
unless we have a sandstorm.
Where am I?
Well, this place is called Black Mesa. Where are you planning to go?
My plans have been uncertain.
Oh, just hoboing along.
Call it gypsying. I had a vague idea I'd like to see the Pacific Ocean. Or perhaps drown in it. But that depends.
Interesting
Where did you
character.
come from?
Quite a long way, Miss Maple. That is the name, isn't it?
Yes, that's it.
She likes him.
The washroom was through that door on the right if you want it.
Thank you.
Yeah, she likes him. The Poetry of Francois Villon. Oh, he was good. He was good. He was witty. He was a great poet.
Anyone take your order?
Yes, a charming young lady.
That's my daughter.
It means hands off.
Duke Mantee and his gang of bandits are right around here someplace. Look, there's his picture.
Yeah? Well, if he heads this way, we Black Horse vigilantes will handle that gent.
I don't think so.
Take my advice, son. I wouldn't start any shooting in that
Yeah.
getup.
Why not?
I never seen a better target.
Say, between the two of you, you'd think I wasn't fit to be trusted with money or ideas or anything. But let me tell you, the both of you, that I've... Oh, well.
You can have one before you go to bed.
Well, I'm sleeping now.
Graham,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really nice so far. This is really entertaining.
Well, I tell you, you can't tell a killer except by his chin. There's a funny thing about that. A killer always holds his chin in. Did you ever notice that?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a killer.
Yeah, hopefully me neither.
Kid, you're drunk. And he said to me, well, what makes you think that? And I said, because you missed me. What line of work you in?
Well, none at the moment. I have been at times a writer.
A writer?
Oh,
See, I know the greatest writer that ever lived once.
Did you really?
Yes, Sam Clemens. Did you ever hear of him?
Well,
Did you ever hear of Mark Twain?
yes,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
yes.
Well, it's the same feller.
Oh, that's right.
really?
Yeah, I knowed him well when I was a boy back in Virginia City. Yeah, he used to write funny things for the paper there, the Enterprise. What's your name?
Alan Squire.
Okay, now we know his name.
Well, I'm glad to know you, Mr. Squire.
Glad to meet you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Gramps is awesome. He's great.
I've never known many writers.
Oh, please don't go.
Do you want something else?
No, I just wanted to talk to you. You're not French, are you?
Partly. I was born in
Oh,
Bourges.
interesting.
Of course, I left there before I was hardly able to walk, so all I know about it is from the picture postcards my mother sends me.
Oh, your mother still lives there.
Yes.
Hmm?
Dad brought us back here after the war. Mother stuck it out for a couple of years, and then she packed right up and went back to Bourges. You can't blame her for that. Do you think it was cruel of her?
Depends on how you
Not if
look at it.
don't, Miss Maple.
It's the poems of Francis Villian. Ever read them?
Yes, I have.
It's swell poetry.
It sure is.
Gabrielle, that's a beautiful name, isn't it?
Yes, wouldn't you know it'd get changed into Gabby by these sun-baked, ignorant desert rats?
She's so cute.
Yes, now, while I'm finishing today's special.
Okay, I'll read you the one I like the best.
It's so fun to see her playing such a naively happy character, you know?
I'd stay here and avoid disappointments. I've been to France.
What were you doing there, writing books?
No, planning to write books. You see, I married a lady of wealth.
Did you?
I was 22 at the time. It was very, very stark. It sold slightly over 600 copies. As a matter of fact, it cost the publisher a great deal of money.
Yeah, that's a
And
flop.
incidentally, it also cost him his wife.
Ah.
You see, she divorced him and married
Ah.
me. And I waited for the major artist to emerge and say something of enduring importance. But he preferred to remain inarticulate.
That's incredibly well put.
And I decided to set forth and discover America. And I've come this far on my journey, thanks to the power of the thumb. I suppose I was looking for something to believe in, worth living for and dying for.
Purpose.
What have you found?
Nothing half so interesting as an old man who was missed by Billy the Kid.
I paint pictures.
No. Any good?
Nope.
Let me see them.
Oh, they're kind of crazy.
Well, so much the better. Please let me see them.
Well, all right. If you promise not to tell anybody about them.
I give you my word of honor.
I love the
You've got to have
dialogue.
a letter to
It's
see them.
so well written. And already we have such a good idea of these characters, you know? They're so well fleshed out.
That's Paul, our Mexican cook. It isn't much of a likeness.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't intended to be photographic.
That's the one that I like the best. Are they any good?
I tell you, Gabrielle, I can't say. I'm tremendously impressed.
I'll bet I could improve a lot if I could get to France. You know, they have the most marvelous art schools in the world over there. A lot of people go crazy about this desert when they see it. They seem to think it's full of mystery and haunted and all that.
I know there's something in you. Wish I could figure out what it is.
Maybe it's the French in my blood. Oh, I don't want to ever marry.
No?
I want to be always free.
See, How about that stalwart youth down there in the football jersey?
Oh, no.
What makes you think I'd take any notice of him?
Came in just now.
Oh, sure, I know. He was kissing me.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
No. Well, there's always room for development. I'm one of the intellectuals.
That means you got brains.
Yeah, brains without purpose.
That's
Noise
useless.
without sound, shape without substance. Yes, only you can decide whether or not you should yield to the ardors of number 42 out there.
You know, you talk like a darn fool.
I agree.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah, never trust a man who calls himself an intellectual. Yeah.
It's no wonder she fell for you in the first place.
Well, that sounds alarmingly like a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Thanks.
Petrified Forest is a lot of dead trees in the desert that have turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good specimen.
Petrified Forest, eh? A suitable haven for me. Well, perhaps that's what I'm destined to become, an interesting fossil for future study.
Alan, there's something very appealing about you.
Appealing, eh? Yeah, that's been my downfall.
Listen, do you know how much money Gramps got salted away in the bank at Santa Fe? $22,000 in Liberty bonds.
Really?
And it's all will to me. I guess we could go pretty far on that.
Oh, too far.
And then when we got to France, well, you could show me everything. You're no ape man, Alan, but you're lovable.
Lovable. The next grade below appealing.
That was good.
I would like someone in love with me.
Do you think I'm attractive?
There are better words than that for what you are.
Amazing dialogue.
You know, you'd soon get tired of a man who had nothing else to do but worship you. That's a dull kind of love,
I
Gabrielle.
agree.
But I thank you for the suggestion.
Okay, he's not stupid. Like, definitely not.
It's opened up a new channel of my imagination, which it'll be interesting to explore during my lonely wanderings.
Okay, he definitely has got some experiences. You know, he's been through things. He's got some wisdom. Some.
Would you mind very much if I kissed you goodbye?
I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't mind. Just a kiss. That's all.
Yes. That's absolutely...
Oh, her eyes. They got so sad.
So, that's what you've been doing, necking, eh? Say, who do you think you are?
Lay off him, Bose.
What do you mean 30 cents? Is that all he ate?
Yeah, shut up, Bose.
30 cents, eh? For all that? Very reasonable. Very reasonable. But, all right, I'm leaving.
Yes, and I'll give him a head start.
Sorry, man.
Hmm?
Where's the restroom, please? Through that door at the right.
Gas and oil, please.
Gas and oil.
Have you any good cigars?
Yes, sir, right over here, sir. Excuse me, sir.
What?
Have you room for another person in your car?
Who is it?
A friend of mine, Mr. Squire. He's on his way to the coast, and, well, he hasn't got a car right now. He's an author.
Do you think we can give this man a lift as far as the Phoenix Palace Hotel?
Sizing him up.
I guess he's all right, Mr. Chisholm.
Very well. Glad to have you along.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you, Mr. Chisholm. But I, wanted you to keep that.
Oh, but tipping is un-American. We don't allow it.
Yeah.
Well, bye, Gabrielle.
Goodbye, Alan.
This so far is fantastically done, and you can tell that it's based on a play. Because it's very, very dialogue heavy and everything, but the dialogue is amazing. Good characters also. It's a great shot. And he liked her too. Dude, just stay.
Watch for this car. Oklahoma license number 3T808. Front right fender heavily dented. Bullet holes in rear window of rear of car. Mantee's description follows.
Bogart.
Straight black hair.
Kill that
Brown
radio,
eyes.
Ruby.
Height.
Can't you fix it, Slim?
This car won't work, boss. The cylinder head's cracked.
What are you talking about?
Come on, step out, brother.
He's not fucking around. Okay.
Hop out of that car and nobody will get hurt. Shut up, lady.
Now they have a car.
I've wondered what you do in a situation like this, and what did you do? Nothing.
Correct, my dear idiot wife. Because that man is Duke Mantee.
Yeah, what could he?
Really?
What could he have done? Yeah, but they were going towards the gas station. That's right. That's right.
From the way you act, you think you were crazy about that guy.
Yes.
I'm not crazy about him, but every once in a while you meet somebody that's a natural object of charity.
Yeah, but he's gone. I'm here. I'll get rid of them fast.
I don't think so. Bogart looks so cool.
Just behave yourself, you two. And nobody will get hurt.
Oh, he looks so
This is
cool.
Duke Mantee, the world-famous killer. And he's hungry.
Then they took Mr. Chisholm's car and drove off. They said we could have their car, but we found it locked.
Alan, look out.
That was stupid of him. The way he's carrying himself, it almost seems like he's been injured.
Come here.
Sit down, you.
Ah, crap.
Football player, eh?
Yeah, and you better not let me get close enough to take a sock at you.
I used to be quite a fan. What's your school?
Moby Tech.
Never heard of it. Join us in a glass of beer?
Thanks. Do you mind if I have some of that whiskey instead?
Give him a drink, sister.
Look at that chin. He's a killer, all right. We're lucky we got ringside seats.
Gangster and a rat.
He's a bit too excited about this, I think.
Wait till the sheriff finds out he's here, and we'll see some real killing. What do we do?
The cops ain't likely to catch up with us, not tonight. So we can all be quiet and peaceable and have a few beers together and listen to the music. Because I may as well tell you folks that old Ruby there with the gun, he's pretty nervous and jumpy. He's got the itch between his fingers.
Do you believe in astrology?
I couldn't say, pal.
The frames! He's got the horns behind him. That's genius!
I looked up at the sky, and the stars seemed to be mocking me, reproving me. And perhaps they know that carnage is imminent, and that I'm due to be among the fallen.
We shall see about that. Interesting.
Yes, it's pleasant to be back again, amongst the living. Hooray!
Hey, good luck, Duke. Good thing you showed up, or I wouldn't have got this.
I wish you wouldn't talk so much about blood while we're eating.
What's the matter? You got it on your conscience?
On my what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, smart guy. I've got something to show you.
Keep your hand off your hip.
Scared you, didn't I? I know it. You're all yellow.
Actually, he's got some balls. I gotta give it to him.
Step over to the other side of the room, halfback.
You gonna kill him?
You're taking this much too seriously, you know.
I'm not afraid to die.
Come on, move.
He's got balls. Like, seriously. Okay, I gotta give it to Bose.
The Mantee car was seen an hour ago headed west. The second car containing the woman has been lost track of. Oklahoma license number 3T808. Stand by for further details.
Well, that's the car they left behind.
Scores.
Turn it down, sister.
Moby Tech.
This movie is funny. What the hell?
Go on out to the car and tell Slim to come in and get his supper. Tell him to bring in that sack of smoke and the road map.
Listen, Panhandler, who told you you could call her by her first name?
Now, Bose, now you and I have got to be friends, so long as they'll let us.
Why don't you take a sock at him, halfback?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Gramp?
I'm going to smoke my pipe.
Go ahead, Pop.
Thanks, Duke.
He's the best character in this.
You must remember he's a man of muscle, and he's suffering from the pangs of frustration.
I said you were alone.
I'm sorry,
So
Gabby.
well
I
put.
didn't mean it. Honestly,
And it's true.
they've got me absolutely crazy mad with all these guns staring me in the face.
Have you ever read All Quiet on the Western Front?
I should watch that movie.
Haven't you? Well, all of us here tonight are under very much the same kind of tension.
I love you, Gabby. Honest, I do. Please tell me you forgive me, honey.
Excuse me, would you rather I left?
Stay where you are. So you're full of love, are you, halfback?
That's right. Provoke him some
Keep
more.
it up, kid. I'm rooting for you. Touchdown!
Keep your hands on the table.
I'm gonna comb my hair.
Say, Duke, you fellas going to stay here all night?
Can't say, Pop. Maybe we'll decide to get buried here.
It's the graveyard of the civilization that shot from under us. The world of outmoded ideas. There are all so many dead stumps in the desert. That's where I belong. And so do you, Duke.
I love that metaphor.
Apostle of rugged individualism.
I love that metaphor.
Maybe you're right, pal.
Oh, I'm eternally right.
Hey, who were you ever crazy about?
If you've got to know, it's him.
For me?
That panhandler? Did you ever see him before?
No, but it really doesn't matter. I guess I'll never really love anybody else.
Can I possibly be drunk?
After you left, I felt as if something had been taken out of me. As if I was sort of coming out of a dream. I asked him if I could go away with him. But you wouldn't have, even if we'd had the money. Would you, Alan?
Well...
Would you?
No, Gabrielle, no.
There, you see? He doesn't give a hoot in the hot place about me.
That's not true.
I saw that plainly enough.
That's not true.
That's why I was willing to go out with you in the moonlight when Duke Mantee came in.
I don't like to interfere with anybody's fun.
Oh, it's all right. It was probably just for the best.
Yes, when I look at you, I guess it was.
What the hell? Oh, it's just the wind. This movie is really funny. It's surprisingly really funny.
I've told you, Gabrielle, I'm the kind of person to whom the truth is always distasteful.
You know, your wife must have treated you terribly.
Why do you say that?
She talked all the heart out of you.
Now, what do you care whether I sit or stand? What can I do to assail your superiority?
I got to think about my health, pal.
If I had a gun, I wouldn't know what to do with it. But what are you now? Just a mean old miser hanging onto your money as though it meant something. Why in heaven's name don't you die and do the world some good?
You must be drunk.
Yes!
Drunk or just about the lowest grade rat I ever run across. What do you mean talking to an old man like that?
Yo, principles.
She'll get it when she needs it. When she has a family of her own to support. And probably a good-for-nothing unemployed husband.
Reach for it. Now I've got you. I've been waiting a long time for this. I've been watching every move that you made.
We've got... Yeah.
Get that gun, Jackie.
Are you hurt, Bose? No, you let us out of here. We didn't have anything to do with this. That sandstorm...
Shut up!
Oh!
Take him in and bandage him up, sister. He'll be all right. Go with him, Jackie, and you better get a line and tie him up and leave him in there.
Come on, Bose.
Tough luck, Halfback. Nice try. Trouble is, you're just too fast for your interference.
Listen, boss. If any more people come in here, we'll have to be sending out for recruits. Hi, colored brother. Good evening. Say, Duke, did you mean to hit him in the hand, or was that just a bad shot?
It was a bad shot, Pop, but I had to get it off fast.
That's true.
Duke, would you mind passing me that rucksack that's beside you?
What do you want with it?
Well, I just want to get out my life insurance policy.
What do you want with the insurance papers? You expecting to die?
You guessed it, Mr. Maple.
Say, what about my car?
That's a nice bus you got there. Let's hope it won't be all full of bullet holes and blood. I got a friend that likes rubies.
You mean you're going to steal them?
Yes, ma'am.
Obviously.
You're a filthy thief.
Yes.
Well, this insurance policy, it's my only asset. It's for $5,000. I want the money paid to Miss Maple.
That's cool.
I'd be much obliged if you'd just kill me.
That's weird.
Come on, Duke. It couldn't possibly make any difference to you. I mean, even if they catch you, they can only hang you once. And you needn't be bothered by any humane considerations. It would be difficult to find a more suitable candidate for extermination.
Yeah, he has no purpose. I understand. It feels like he's found his purpose.
Besides, you'd only be carrying out the sentence of the law. I mean, the natural law. Survival of the fittest.
By golly, he is drunk.
I'm trying to outdo Bose in gallantry. There's nothing unnatural in that, is there? He was willing to risk his life to become an all-American star, and I'm ready to do likewise.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, I suppose I am.
Yeah.
I want to show her that I believe in her, and how else can I do it? Living, I'm worth nothing to her. Dead, I can buy her the tallest cathedrals. This document will be my ticket to immortality. It'll inspire people to say of me, there was an artist who died before his time. Will you do it, Duke?
I'll be glad to.
All right, can I have this sign?
Didn't sound too convincing.
Of course he's insane, but what of it?
Thank you, Mrs. Chisholm. Look, just sign there where I've written witness this day.
Let me know when you want to be killed.
I'd prefer to have her think it was done in cold blood. Would you please all remember that?
But for the time being, you better sit down.
Hey, don't forget me.
Don't give it to him, Slim. The girl says he oughtn't to have it.
Come on, take your drink, Weasel.
All right, Joseph. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chisholm. The woman don't live or ever did live that's worth $5,000.
Well, let me tell you something. You're a forgetful old fool. Any woman's worth everything that any man has to give. Ecstasy, faith, jealousy, love, hatred.
Some of them.
Life or death.
For sure.
Yeah, when you get to my age, you'll learn better sense.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard.
I love this movie so much. It's so good.
He could have been across the border by now and safe. But he prefers to remain here.
He's waiting for his woman.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he has a rendezvous here with a girl.
I guess we're all a lot of saps, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was the champion.
I hope neither of us was kidding.
I just wanted to make sure. You're all right, pal. You got good ideas.
Yeah.
I'll try to fix it so it don't hurt.
Very nice of
Well,
him.
you're all right too, Duke.
I was just thinking, this place is going to get advertised all over the country. People will flock here just to see where Duke Mantee stopped.
Good.
That might be true, actually.
Company.
I'm not thinking about myself. I don't care what happens to me.
You must think of yourself. You want to be a great artist, don't you? Well, then you better get used to the idea of being a colossal egotist. Selfish to the core.
You and your talk about nature. I thought you told me not to listen to you.
So I did, but
Well, that's all the advice I'm going to take from you. What do you know about me?
Nothing, Edith. If I were you...
You haven't the slightest conception of what's inside me, and you never will. I don't know about you, my dear, but I do know what it means to repress yourself and starve yourself through what you conceive to be your duty to others.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I could have played the nun in The Miracle, but my family... They started yapping about my obligations to them, and before I knew it, I was married to this pillar of the mortgage loan and trust. And what did he do? He took my soul and had it stenciled on a card and filed. I've never complained. I've given you everything you wanted, at the price of my self-respect, my individuality, and everything else.
God, she's speaking for so many women.
Insane extravagance.
Be quiet.
Especially during that time. Holy crap.
I spend most of my time since I grew up in jail. And it looks like I spend the rest of my life dead.
When you go, if you have room in your car, will you take me with you?
Edith, for the love of...
Thanks very much, lady. Maybe when I get settled down in Mexico, I'll send you a postcard with my address.
I've got to talk to you.
Wait till all the others have gone.
No, I can't wait. See, when they go, I go.
Yeah.
He does love you, my dear. He told us so.
Please, Mrs. Chisholm, I'm quite capable of saying it, you know. I told you about that major artist that's been hidden. Well, I'm transferring him to you. You'll find a line in that poem of Villon's that fits that. But you'll give it fertility and growth and fruition.
Alan, you're kind of crazy.
Actually, he is.
That's why I think we'd be terribly happy together.
Don't say that, Gabrielle.
Alan, I believe it with all my heart.
I love how the camera is getting closer and closer.
I told you I was looking for something to believe in. Worth living for and dying for.
And it's you.
Well, I believe I found it.
3 people coming from there.
Get over by that door, Jackie. Keep him covered, Slim.
Oh, he's the father.
Come on, boys. Walk in that door and keep them up. Come on, keep moving. Get those guns, Jackie. What made you think I'd be around here?
They caught your pals. 3 men and a blonde.
Oh.
You've got the whole mighty strength of the nation after you now, buddy. I'll tell you, that woman in that car did some talking.
It was Doris. She snitched. They always do.
Shut up.
They'll get you. She has snitched. Come on, Duke.
Don't listen to them, Duke.
Come on, boss, we all did. The law's closing in on you.
Don't listen to what they're telling you. You've got to keep going and going and going.
Yeah,
Actually,
go fast, storm or no storm.
You want revenge, don't you? You want to go out of your way again to get that blonde who snitched. Well, don't do it, Duke. Go on, run for the border and take your illusions with you.
He's right, Duke.
I told you to shut up.
You know they're going to get you anyway.
He
You're
wants to get
obstinate,
shot.
Duke. Don't give up your life for anything so cheap and unsatisfactory as revenge.
I hear a car coming down the road.
He
Duke.
has a point, actually.
All right, I'm going. Now listen, folks, I've had a pleasant evening here, and I don't want to spoil it with any killing at the finish. Now let's everybody stay where they are and we're out of sight, because we'll be watching.
That's Ruby shooting.
No, that fathead, get out that back door and tell him to hold his fire. We don't want him filling our car.
Boy, I knew this place wasn't safe.
You folks better lie down. Get down, all of you, close together in the middle.
Down he goes. Okay. Jackie's out.
An impressive spectacle, Gabrielle.
What did you say?
I said if I'm killed and you're not, get in touch with Jack Lavery. He has full instructions.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was expecting something else also.
Ellen, what's the first thing you see when you get to France?
Customs officers.
Paris. That must be the most marvelous place in the world for love, isn't it, Ellen?
All places are marvelous, Gabrielle.
Even here?
Especially here, my darling. As long as I live, I'll be grateful to the Duke.
You know what? This is kind of absurd, right?
Ellen, will you please kiss me?
This is kind of absurd. And I love it.
Jack has got killed. Oh, how'd he do that?
I don't know, boss.
Well, we gotta leave him. You folks better stay where you are for a while.
Duke.
Ellen, keep down.
Duke, you're forgetting something.
Next, pal, get down.
Do you think I'm going to let you take those people out and slaughter them?
Ooh.
Cut out the act, pal.
I won't let you do it, Duke.
Okay, pal.
Ellen!
He did mean it.
Yeah.
Ellen, you said you wanted to live.
Yes, I know I did.
And I'll live with you, I will.
I know I did. I was blind then.
Come here, quick!
You know, they were right, Gabrielle. The stars, I mean. I had to come all this way to find a reason. The Duke understood what it was I wanted. I hope so.
Wow.
What, Ellen? What did you say?
That's kind of beautiful.
Are you all right, old man?
I guess he's dead.
Sure he's dead. Man, he couldn't have missed twice. His life insurance for 5,000 berries is made out to you. And it looks real, too. Said he wanted you to spend it on a trip to France to see your mother.
We'll bury him out there in the Petrified Forest.
What?
That's what he said he wanted.
Sure. That's what he said.
Oh, I got to phone the sheriff at Flagstaff.
They don't give a fuck, basically.
Sheriff's office, Flagstaff.
I mean, they don't even
Yeah.
know him, so...
They got him? Quick work! They got Mantee. They
Of
never get
course.
away with that stuff long, you know.
Thus in your field my seed of harvestry will thrive. For the fruit is like me that I said. God bids me tend it with good husbandry.
I'm getting chills. Seriously, I'm
This
getting
is
chills.
the end for which we twain are met.
What a beautiful ending. Holy crap. I'm getting chills, like, still. I've got goosebumps. Well, guys, this was the Petrified Forest. Alright, let me gather my thoughts. One, I loved it. I thought this was fantastic. Okay? I just want to put it out there. So, if this is all you want to hear, it was fantastic. I freaking loved it. I thought it was amazing. Okay? Didn't expect it to be so funny. I thought the humor was really, really good. But because it's so dialogue heavy, honestly, I kind of feel like I should watch this again. Because they are talking about so much stuff in this movie. And it's pretty profound, you know? And I don't know if I was able to catch everything or to digest everything that they were talking about in this movie. So that's why I'm trying to gather my thoughts and basically buy myself some time here, you know? But, I mean, on the surface, this is a highly entertaining movie. It's a beautiful love story, if you will. And also, it's really dramatic at the end. And I thought the acting was fantastic. do I need to praise the dialogue even more? It was amazing. I thought everybody did a fantastic job. Okay, let me see. So, one, I love the metaphor of the Petrified Forest because, what was the name of the character? Leslie Howard's character. Okay? He seemed to me kind of an idealist, and basically described himself, and Duke, for that matter, as, you know, people who are basically a dying breed. You know, people who have these kind of thoughts and principles, and it seems like it's dying. And it's true, you know, I mean, the world is ever changing, especially nowadays, and I loved the analogy of the Petrified Forest and, you know, people who are carrying certain values and principles, and, you know, they're the last of their kind. I thought that was pretty beautiful. And also I loved the theme of this movie of how much are you giving yourself to other people. Let me rephrase that. So how much are you willing to give to others, you know, and still be able to maintain yourself the way you are, because there's a really fine line and it's very, very difficult, you know. And I loved the lady's monologue who was playing the wife, where she said, I've given you everything, and, you know, you should be really grateful, which is true. Interesting enough, like, this kind of reminded me of Holiday. You know, I watched Holiday on this channel quite a few weeks ago, and there Cary Grant was trying to find himself, you know, and I was talking about this in that video, that how important I think it is to find yourself, and then you can be a really good partner. And also, it's just, I think it's very important to establish yourself. And that means being able to say no to people also. And I used to be a guy, and there are so many people even today, you know, who are yes men. And they say yes to everybody because they're trying to please everybody. But in the meantime, they just lose themselves. And I thought that was a really profound thing in this movie that the movie was hinting at, you know. And I think it was really nice. And also I just loved how it was presented, you know, through the dialogue and everything. I thought it was really, really profound. And also I really enjoyed the fact that the movie was talking about purpose in life, just in general. And again, this is something that I've got some experience with, because in my early 20s I felt super lost, and honestly I had nothing to live for. And it's really, really sad if I think about it. Now looking back, it was a very important period of my life, because I was lost and then I was found. But it took me years and years and years to figure out who I really was and what I really wanted to do, and just to find the strength in myself, you know. I had a really difficult childhood and blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really matter now, but I also really enjoyed that thing. Now, when it comes to Leslie Howard's character, I'm like, he finally finds someone he can love, and then he immediately wants to die for that person. Again, I think that's more of a metaphor, you know. But at the same time, I understand it in a way, you know, because he's finally found God, because he's finally found something that just ignited a certain fire in him. Which again, I think is brilliant. This movie is brilliant. And again, 82 minutes long. Not a single wasted second. There's not a boring moment in this movie, for me at least. 1936. This movie is 90 years old. This is 90 years old. It's amazing. What else can I say? Guys, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe, and see you all next time at the cinema. Bye.